South Island of PSI is located about 350 meters off the coastline of Georgetown, Penang. The area was originally a fishing ground and is rich in marine biodiversity, including turtles, dolphins, and porpoise. It also supports the livelihood of local fishermen. However, the seabed consists of environmentally sensitive marine clay, which make careful and sustainable planning very important for any development in this area.
Hi, my name is Jivita Ravichandra. My material number is H2382004. Today I want to explain about development plan in the case study of area. The vision of the case study is create a sustainable, climate resilient island integrating ecotourism, marine protection, and smart technologies. And then the goal of development plan is protect coastal ecosystems, promote ecotourism opportunities, and develop a smart island with renewable energy and digital infrastructure, support high value green industry for economic growth. The first development plan, which is smart and sustainable infrastructure, we can do that. Solar power energy and water management system, circular waste practice, low car transport such as water taxi, electric shuttles, cycling, and pedestrian paths. The last is digital monitoring for environment and resource of operation. The second is land use and zoning. Public beaches and ecotourism zone, macro conservation areas, cultural fishes hub to support local livelihoods, green teach park and digital innovation zone for low pollution industries and research, nature-based visit activities such as macro trails, kayaking, marine conservation tour. The last development plan is environmental protection and phased development. Environmental protection, monitoring of water, biodiversity, and coast condition. Mangrove restoration, artificial reefs, marine sanctuaries. There are three-phased development, which is community engagement and environmental studies, infrastructure and tourism facilities, long-term conservation, and adaptive management. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Nusarina binti Helmi. My metric number is H23A2474. Today, I will present an analysis of the Penang South Island PSI using the tourism components, Model 6As, to evaluate its potential as an ecotourism and smart island destination. This analysis applies the 6As model, which includes attraction, accessibility, amenities, accommodation, ancillary services, and activities to assess PSI's readiness for sustainable tourism development. So, first thing first, PSI offers eco-friendly and smart city attractions such as eco parks, mangrove restoration areas, artificial beaches, and marine research centers. Features like sky garden and public art enhance education and recreational value. PSI is easily accessible due to its proximity to Penang International Airport. Sustainable transport options include electric shuttles, walkable paths, car-free zones, and eco-friendly ferries, supported by digital navigation system. Amenities include tourist information centers, digital kiosks, cafes, green public spaces, clean restroom, and first aid facilities, ensuring visitor comfort and a positive tourism experience. For accommodation, options focus on sustainability such as eco resorts, green hotel, wellness retreats, and low impact chalets. With smart features like digital check-ins and energy saving system. PSI provides supporting services including medical and emergency care, security, waste management, banking facilities, and community craft markets, which enhance safety and convenience. Visitors can enjoy water sports, eco-marine tour, cycling, hiking, conservation programs, and cultural festival, creating a diverse and sustainable tourism experience. In conclusion, the Penang South Islands show strong potential as a sustainable, smart, and well-planned tourism destination. That's all from me. Thank you.
My name is Nurul Aina Nadira binti Muhammad Salim. My metric number is H23A1654. This slide explains the planning standard applied in the Penang South Island Ecotourism and Smart Island Master Plan. Planning standards are guidelines used to control land use and development so that the area remains safe, functional, and sustainable. In place-based planning, this standard guide zoning, infrastructure provision, environment protection, and development limits according to local conditions. In terms of zoning, ecotourism areas are located along coastal and mangrove zones. Commercial and waterfront area provide visitor facilities. Smart residential zones are environmentally designed, and conservation zone protect sensitive ecosystem. Infrastructure planning focus on low carbon transport such as electric buses, pedestrian walkway, and bicycle lanes, supported by renewable energy, sustainable water management, and smart waste system. Sustainability guidelines promote energy efficient buildings, passive design, native landscape, and smart environmental monitoring. Lastly, carrying capacity is managed by setting visitor limits, controlling development, and monitoring environmental quality to ensure long-term sustainability.
Hi, my name is Nuzul Ashura binti Abdul Hadi. My number matric H23B1392. I will discuss about the ethical norm. We have four. For first is environmental responsibility. For past recommendation in Penang, such as Straightway and also Kapal Sin Drive, show that development can improve our environmental care. For community with the higher income tend to protect their environmental care. When people earn a better and live well, they can have a better protection nature. In research across 171 countries have shown environmental brain damage and also decrease after income reach a higher level. Holistic also help development to create a better occupation and also improve our quality life. Second is cultural respect. In Penang, they have currently speak in Malay, Tamil, Hokkien, Mandarin, and also English. In Penang, English has been widely language, especially in tourist area. Switching between language is common and also show Penang is a cultural diversity. Dressing modestly show respect for local custom, especially at places of worship. Such as men or women should cover their skin, especially for women should wear a loose clothes to cover their leg and also shoulder. In Penang, cultural respect is also creating people in their mother language, make them feel appreciated using the right language, also show respect and can building a good relationship. Third is stakeholder engagement. For stakeholders have a different role. Some of stakeholders make a decision, some stakeholders carry out the plan, and also some stakeholders do both of the engagement. Stakeholder involved is important for sustainable of tourism. For a clear goals and also a priorities make work more easier. The engagement depend on people attitude, skill, and also the relationship. Lastly, for equitable benefit, we need to protect the area like Tasik Chini and Royal Bloom. For the ecotourism should have a benefit to local community through their income and also job. In Penang Island have a local low impact tourism that have a harm nature. This can contribute ecotourism growth because tourists are being more educated about environmental awareness. Ecotourism also should have a clearly different from other types of tourism. This should be promoted as a nature-friendly and responsibility of tourism.
Hello, I'm Vinotini Loganathan, matrix number H23A1621. Today I will briefly present a SWOT analysis of Penang South Island, also known as PSI. First, let's look at the strength. PSI provides a land supply solution by creating new land through reclamation, helping Penang overcome its limited space for future development. It also supports job creation, especially in green technology and advanced industry which can boost the local economy. In addition, the project adopts smart and sustainable design including green buildings, renewable energy and smart transportation. Next, the weakness. One key weakness is the high development cost as the project requires strong financial investment and long term support. Another weakness is the long project duration, meaning the benefit will be seen over many years. PSI may also impact fishermen's livelihood due to changes in coastal and fishing areas. Moving on to the opportunities. PSI has strong potential for tourism growth through new waterfront and recreational attraction. It can also improve transport connectivity, especially linked to the airport and industrial areas. Furthermore, the project positions Penang as a smart ecosystem leader in Malaysia. Finally, the threats. Climate change, such as rising sea levels, poses long term risk to reclaim land. Political uncertainty may affect funding and approvals. There is also social resistance from communities and environmental groups. In conclusion, PSI offer major development opportunities but must be carefully managed to ensure sustainability and community well-being. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Nur Balkis binti Ahmad. My matric number #23A2248. Today I can talk about suggestion for improvement Penang South Island. First, hazard eco development cost. Penang South Island next to develop sophisticated and environmentally friendly infrastructure. The authorities should focus on develop sustainable transportation systems such as light rail, train, LRT, electric bus, and bicycle network. The infrastructure development should be implemented using natural and sustainable material. Renewable energy sources such as solar power can be utilized support environment sustainability. Second, impact on finishment. Community involvement play a crucial role in ensuring public acceptance of development project in the Penang South Island area. Authority must act responsibly in representing the voice and interests of the local community. Community Community representatives should clearly communicate objective, concerns, and feedback from local residents. The concept the concept of the local community is essential before project implementation. Inclusive decision making help prevent social conflict and avoid marginalizing fishermen, small business, and other affected group. The last, long project duration. Continued tourism activity may lead to environment degradation and ecosystem damage on Penang Island. Digital application can be developed to monitor and collect data on tourist arrivals. Real-time data can be used to manage and limit the number of tourists visiting the island. Controlling visiting number help reduce pressure on natural resource and sensitive ecosystem. Digital tourism management supports sustainable and responsible tourism development.
Assalamualaikum Doctor. My name is Raini Mira binti Ibrahim. My method number is H23A2314. Today, I will present about recommendation. The PSI development is based on the sustainable development goals, ensure that the development is responsible. It strives to have a balance between economic growth, environmental protection, and welfare of the local community. Local people can enjoy the project because SDG aims at establish employment and promoting local small and medium-sized enterprise. SDG 9 path into focus modern infrastructure, intelligent technology, and clean energy to promote sustainable development. The SDG 11 focus on the creation of sustainable cities, quality facilities, and powerful community that enhance the standard of living. PSI also have the National Tourist Policy 2030 as their guideline to become a sustainable tourist destination. The policy favors the digital innovation, good governance, and responsible tourist quality tourist product and can be marketed by the PSI, and local communities can also be engaged to enhance long-term economic growth. Moreover, PSI maintains significant federal and state policy including National Physical Plan, Environmental Quality Act 1974, and environmental impact assessment requirement in order to safeguard the environment. The local-friendly development, clean energy, and provide public transport, a future promoted by state policies such as Penang Structure and 2030 Penang Transport Master Plan and Penang Green Agenda 2030. That's all for me. Bye.
In conclusion, the Penang South Island project shows how tourism development can be planned in a sustainable and responsible way. By combining ecotourism, smart technology, and environmental protection, PSI has potential to create economic benefit while preserving nature and supporting local communities. With proper planning and stakeholder involvement, PSI can become a strong example of sustainable coastal tourism in Malaysia.